Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunkui's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes, let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make it. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the Hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Wise, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Wait, Wise! Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Wise, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Wise. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah, we shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm afraid they're using this chance to deceive even more people to gather in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunkui Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunkui Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And now, the very people that were saved are being exploited by Tops, living a miserable life. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it, just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunkui Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Wise, do you remember what I told you before about the former High Preceptor Yizhang, my sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunkui Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
The The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Yunkui Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a price.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories. That's a tremendous cost.
When Yijiang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me, and I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean...
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Suibian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Wise told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunkui Summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunkui Summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again. Oh, it's time to head out.
Wise, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust. Wise, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Belle is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
We shouldn't linger here.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Concentrate.
With one will!
Yep.
Take charge!
Demon, be gone!
Watch your back!
Shit!
That gave me a scare! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Belle, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Belle.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here. I kinda want to see it for myself. Is this the danger they were talking about?
At decree!
It's coming our way. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Mine does one.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them?
Strength and finesse.
Be her. She's drawing them in. All right then. Let's take her out first.
Behavior won't be tolerated. Breaking through.
Allow me. Let me make this quick. Evil shall be purged.
What exactly are the Exaltists planning? Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual. It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air.
Soar with the wind.
Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
These obstacles. I believe we can remove them using the disintegration technique. Let me give it a try. Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way!
Careful. What a nuisance.
It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Let's make this quick. Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed. Yin and yang converge.
Rest, lad.
Spirit and form. Take this!
Time for have a taste of the Yunkui chef's unique technique! Breaking through!
An opening. Swift yet still, clear yet murky. Ah!
Good. That's the last of them. Found it! It's here!
Wise, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula. The clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltist placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Plasma around here seems to have dissipated.
Soar with the wind.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
We need to rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Oh, it's time to head out, huh?
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson!
Let's find that basement first. Based on what Fan Chi said, it should be around here somewhere.
Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go? Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Neither. I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
Oh, it's time to head out.
To the skies!
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp.
Swift yet still. As decreed. Soar with the wind.
I think we can go that way. Everyone watch out!
Yin and Yang converge.
I'm scary and fierce!
Reality and illusion.
Let me cut!
Whoa! Something weird over there!
To the skies!
These are experiment logs on the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Look! Something's over there!
Wise, I got your video message. Just as we thought. The Exaltists hid a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Good. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to monitor the situation and ensure everyone's safety.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
That's great, Wise. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a keycard attached to that lab report. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
To the skies!
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
We shouldn't...
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
No, I'm just saying. That's just how things go in movies. You know, open the creepy basement door, and a shadowy figure jumps out.
You stop it already!
We shouldn't, huh? To the skies!
Careful! That Ethereal looks kinda off!
So this kind of thing was in the basement.
This guy looks so weird!
Allow me my turn in the
Oh,
limelight.
you might be the monster created by those Exaltist freaks!
Your fate is sealed!
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Out of the way!
Breaking through.
I've got this!
Swift yet still! Release! Yin and Yang converge. Let's make this quick.
Surrender now.
Demons be gone!
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Finally took care of that one. Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
Oh, it's time to head out. To the skies!
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. Cut the power. Then we can leave the rest of the investigation to PubSec.
We shouldn't linger here too long.
Alright, power's down. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
This device looks a little strange.
The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But now's not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled? We've gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Oh?
Last breath!
Step back. Obliterate form and spirit.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
soar with the wind.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun. Creator, please bear witness. Yunkui Summit. You again. How brought I to defy the Creator's will.
Right! Crank up the heat!
The Creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world. Let's get this quick. Evil shall be purged.
Bear witness to the Creator's blessing!
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
No escape!
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Obliterate form and spirit. Release!
Creator! Watch over me!
This thing won't stick!
Feel it! This is the Creator's will!
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Judgment! Yunkui Summit ends here!
In your dreams, take this!
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Creator's blessings.
Hooray! The miasma around us is thinning out! Let's finish her off while we got the chance!
Embrace refinement! What? You possess such power.
Tell your creator to watch.
Yunkui Summit, stubborn as ever. Well then, this is the end for you!
Shifu!
Yishen, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger,
Is this a dream?
please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishen will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yichang.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishen. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunkui Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil! It's time to end this! Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter! Evil shall be purged! Swift yet still. Release! Reality and illusion. Evil shall be purged! Break!
May the Creator refine